As strange as it may seem, the phenomenological aspects and anthropological aspects of typical substances of abuse, heroin, alcohol, cocaine, are little investigated in the current literature. It's an assumption that the mass use of these psychoactive substances in itself is sufficient to validate consumption, even with the known social and personal costs, that furthermore they don't seem to scare anyone or almost anyone. The overcoming of the old ethical prejudices on vices and irregularities has given way to a more correct interpretation of the fact that these substances provide pleasures that were once exotic and elitist, today within reach of all budgets and in every point of the globe. I use it as well. Massive amount of psychotropic drugs has validated the fact that through the uncritical intake of substances is possible to rearrange one's life, social and personal relationships, shaky human relationships, one's own psychic balance. In the field of drugs, there is a clear separation between the so-called substances of abuse and other generally defined substances as hallucinogens or psychedelics, among which the cannabis. There is no doubt that the latter are considerably more rich on a perceptive emotional level, on the transformation of general consciousness, and which not surprisingly find therapeutic applications, religious, tribal, that date back to the dawn of time. Search for pleasure, therefore, but also reduction or cancellation of pain in all its physical, psychological, and perhaps even existential, related aspects, to the natural evil of living, and to the lack of awareness of ultimate goals and on the reasons for our being in the world.